everybody, welcome to Vanessa's van life journey. I am Vanessa and I live in a van, and her name is Treasure. I am in Texas. I am a native Texan, and I'm traveling from Austin back to the Houston vicinity, and I just stopped at a local rest stop, and this was my first time stopping at this rest stop. They have these big patio tables, and as you can see, the 18-wheelers are over there on that side, and also the longer RVs. And yeah, so you can sleep at some rest stops. And I was talking to my subscribers and talking about, oh, they have a grill here too. Oh, you can sit here and you can picnic, and it's on a rotatable thing underneath a tree. Pass through right here. Oh my goodness, you can make a day of your stopping at this rest stop. So you guys, and that tree right there, you can put a hammock between it. I definitely put a hammock between those two trees. So when you come to a rest stop and you're traveling at night and you want to actually take a break and rest till the next morning, 18-wheelers are usually on one side of the rest stop, and regular vehicles are usually on the other side of the rest stop. I like that because I can't stand the idling noise of 18-wheelers. It bothers me, and I cannot sleep. So I don't like to sleep around 18-wheelers. I typically don't like to sleep at truck stops for that very reason, because the 18-wheelers idle all night long because they be running their air or whatever, keeping it cool inside of their cab. Now, another thing that would bother me about this rest stop at night, if those birds don't shut up and be quiet, that will bother me, because I am one of those sleepers that I'm a sound sleeper. I mean, I'm not a sound sleeper, so I like to sleep. I'm a light sleeper, and so stuff bothers me. Like the sounds of these birds would bother me if I was trying to sleep. The sound of the 18-wheelers idling would bother me. I can walk over there and show you like the noise that I'm talking about. And so this is a rest stop. Like the inside of the rest stop was just very minimal. Just walk through one door and walk out the other door. They did have a big bathroom, and see, this sound is the sound that I'm talking about that bothers me. Y'all hear that? The 18-wheelers, just, they're minding their own business, but they're idling, and that idling noise at night bothers me. So I cannot, and then if it's enough of them in one place, look how loud that sounds. That noise bothers me, and I cannot sleep at night. So that's why I do not like to sleep at truck stops, and I'm glad that rest stops have the 18-wheelers separated from the regular vehicles. So all of this over here is cars for regular vehicles to park. And on this side, law enforcement office. They have a law enforcement office at this rest stop. Didn't know that. So there's a law enforcement office, and they do have trash cans when you stop at a rest stop. There's the men's bathroom, and they had soda machines, water bottle machines, and this is the little pass through. It wasn't big at all. It was just walk in this door, sit down, television, and walk out that door over there. Not big at all. So that's not, I'm used to sometimes when I go to rest stops, they have like an information center and have different stuff in there. And they did have some information out here about recycling tires and waste and all that. So that was good information to know. They have the pavilions and the picnic table over there with the pass-through. That is very, very, very nice to be at a rest stop. They need that at some parks. So we have the ladies' bathroom over here that I'm gonna show y'all how the ladies' bathroom looks. And it had plenty of stalls. As you can see, there are plenty of trash cans everywhere. Men's bathroom on one end, ladies' bathroom on the other end. We're gonna walk in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stalls, big sink, dryer to blow your hands. And
Come in with you?
yeah, he was cleaning.
Oh.
And that is it for that bathroom. And off back to my van, and there is a trash can right up by my van. 911. Crime Stoppers. Big, nice pavilions. I like these pavilions. The birds, they get on my nerves though. All of that, that's a lot of noise. And I hope they will quiet down at night. In the daytime, it don't bother me, but at night, like when you're trying to sleep. I've moved from a couple of locations before because I felt like the birds at night, they were just making noise. So I'm gonna empty out my van and throw away my trash. So a lot of people ask me about sleeping at rest stops when I'm traveling, you guys. And I took the opportunity to give you guys a tour of this particular rest stop, let you know like what I like about rest stops and what I don't like about rest stops, and showing you the difference in the rest stops per state. So this was a Texas rest stop. It's not all that grandiose, but I was really surprised that it had the barbecue pit. I don't recall seeing that at a rest stop before. It had the barbecue pit that was on a swivel and the pass-through. It was more like a upscale park instead of a rest stop. So that feature I did like. And also, like I said before, they have the 18-wheelers park on one side and the regular vehicles park on another side. They usually have ladies and men's bathrooms that are open 24 hours, and usually it's well lit up at night. And I have not had a bad experience sleeping at rest stops. I think I've probably slept at like, I'm just gonna say less than 10 rest stops in my travels. And I've slept at rest stops during the day. I've slept at rest stops at night because sometimes I'm traveling and I get up early during the daytime, and then I need like a nap around 2 or 3. Or sometimes I may travel all night long and then stop and take me a nap in the morning time before I continue on the road. So I highly suggest that you utilize rest stops. There is a difference between a rest stop and a it's 3 different kinds of stops. I like to go to the ones that say rest stop because that's where they're going to have the bathroom, that's where they're going to have sodas and stuff like that, and that's where they're going to have individual places to park. And sometimes at the rest stops they have like the little shelters. So I prefer the rest stops over the other 2 kind of stops. I forgot what the other 2 stops are, but I have made videos about that in the past. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope that you start using and utilizing rest stops when you are on the road traveling. Do not drive while you're sleeping, you guys. It's just as worse as drinking and driving. Once you start nodding and you're by yourself and you can't switch a driver, pull over at a rest stop. I don't believe in pulling over on the side of the road, so don't ever pull over on the side of the road and go to sleep. But if that's the only option you have, is to pull over on the side of the road opposed to driving while sleeping, then I guess do that, or just take the next exit and go to a local gas station or a Walmart and take you a little nap. Most McDonald's are open 24 hours. I have pulled over at a McDonald's before and took me a nap because I was so sleepy. When they have big gas stations, I have pulled over at gas stations and taken a nap before, because I don't believe in driving while sleeping, because it's just like drinking and driving. So anyway, you guys, I hope this video was helpful, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. If you want to support this channel in any shape, form, or fashion, my information is always in the description box below. Just look below the video, click more twice or the down arrow twice, and all my information will appear. My Cash App, my PayPal, my Amazon wishlist, and my mailing address. I will talk to you guys later. Safe travels, and thanks for watching. Bye now.